judge.
Aaron, with the amount of talent you guys have in your lineup, are you almost a little surprised that you guys haven't found a way to get things to click offensively?
Yeah, like you said, we got a lot of talented individuals in this room, and just haven't been able to, get everybody clicking or on the same page this series. But still got a lot of ball left to play. So we just got to focus on tomorrow's game and take it one game at a time.
Why do you think that is, and what adjustments can you guys make as an offense to try to get the ball moving in the right direction tomorrow?
It's tough to say. I think each individual hitter has some things they need to work on and change, So I think everybody just kind of needs to do some deep diving on what they need to improve on, and, just got to string a couple hits together, and then come up with that big clutch hit. We had a couple opportunities, and we had a couple pitches to drive today, but we either fouled them off or just either popped them up, so we just missed some chances there.
How much did the noise in the stadium impact the play between you and Vader in the outfield?
It's tough to say. We're both going for it, both calling for it, and then at the last second I hear him, and I'm trying to get out of the way. So I think I've definitely messed him up on that play. So I got to take responsibility for that. He's a center fielder. That's when he calls it. I got to drop and get out of the way, and just couldn't move quick enough. So I don't think the noise was really too much of a factor. It's just about us just trying to do our job, just getting it done.
Aaron, how much do you trust in this ball club, even with your backs to the wall?
We've had our backs against the wall, all year, and even in this postseason, especially when we went down to Cleveland. So, we can't look too far ahead. We got to focus on, big game 4 coming up here tomorrow, and have the fans, with us the whole game, and take care of business.
Aaron, so much of this season, the offense kind of went as you went. Like when you were good, the offense was good. Do you feel some burden right now about if we're going to mount any kind of comeback, I need to be at my best?
Oh, you always want to be at your best, but I wouldn't say, if we go, I go, we go. We got a lot of individuals on this team that can carry the club, and I gotta step up and do my job. I haven't come up with a big hit. Missed a couple the other night, but. Like I said, we still got a lot of ball game left in us, and just got to take care of business tomorrow.
Do you think the fans were with you the whole game today? Do you understand their frustration?
Oh, you definitely understand their frustration, but it's a big game 4 coming up. Even if we get down, stick with us and do our thing. I understand why why there's boos and why there's yelling at times, but we got to pick it up as a team, and it's going to take their support. That's for sure.
Why has their pitching staff been so effective? What is it about them?
It's tough to say. Each pitcher's a little different, but, they just execute their pitches. They hit their spot. Great movement on all their pitches, and, they don't really give you too many mistakes. And, when you do get a mistake, usually it's not for too much damage. So we got to, find a way to just scrap out a couple of hits and then get that big one with some guys on base.
When you think to where at one point this season you guys were 60 and 20-something, and people were talking about you guys maybe having the best record ever, and to now be in the spot down 3-0, is that shocking to you to think of how good you were 80, 90 games in the season to be in the spot against a powerhouse team?
Not really. I'm not really thinking about it too much, because when we lost a couple of games, people said we were the worst. So it comes with the territory. We got a job to do out there on the field. Haven't done these first 3 games, but like I said, we got to show up tomorrow. That's about it.
How important is it tomorrow to bring a positive energy?
That's all you got to do. You got to go out there and have fun, and we can't beat ourselves up about one play or one pitch. We got to stay. Just have that laser focus throughout the whole game. Even if they go up on us tomorrow or we go up, we got to stay laser focused. 1 through 9.